is my 11:30 appointment. And if this is your first time here, I'm a dog groomer and I make videos of dogs being groomed. All right, he is a toy poodle and his name is Rusty. And I'm starting off his groom with the bath and blow dry. Making sure I get his face really good. He's getting a number 5 blade all over with a shaved face, which is also known as clean face and clean feet, which means I'm shaving his feet too. When he was younger, he used to be really wiggly for his legs, but he's a lot better now. Like, he didn't want his legs washed or blow dried, but eventually they usually give up and stop fighting. Because it's really not that bad. Dogs are a little overly dramatic when it comes to grooming. I mean, I understand they're scared, but still. I'm just rinsing him off, and then he's also going to get some conditioner too. Everybody gets conditioner after they get shampooed. All right, I'm just gonna wrap him up in this towel, and then I'm gonna clean up my mess in the tub. I have another dog I have to get out real quick and cut her nails and finish her up. Then I'll get him back out and finish grooming him on the table. All right, he's about half dry, and I'm going to finish blow drying him on the table. I have my fan going to help him dry a little bit as we go. And I'm going to start off with my 30 blade. He's getting his feet shaved, clean feet. That's how poodles get their feet cut normally. Some people don't like clean feet, but his mother does. So I'm using a 30 blade, which is very short. But I'm also shaving against the growth of the hair, which makes it even shorter. If you hear something whining, there's a dog in the back. It's the dog that has the watermelon bandana. She whines a lot, so if you hear something, it's her back there. She's done. She's waiting for her mother. Her name is Glory. Probably some sort of pointer mix. Okay, so you see the difference. We have this little shaved foot right here. Whoop, where is it? Right there. And there's his foot not shaved. Pretty cute. And I'm going to go ahead and cut his nails. A lot of people think you can cut these back just like people's nails, that you can cut them back short to, against their toe. Yeah, that's not going to happen. There's a vein in there and they will bleed, and this is as short as they're going to go. I mean, you can Dremel them a little bit to get them a little bit further back, but that's about as short as they go. I'm going to shave a little bit more right here. They're not nails, they're claws, and they're supposed to stick out so dogs can climb and dig. A lot of people try to cut their dog's nails at home, and they just chop the nail right off. And let me tell you, it's a bloody mess when you do that. His owners like to keep him longer in the winter. They usually do a number 4 blade for the winter, but in the summertime, they get a number 7 blade, which they refer to as summer cut. So when most people come in, they just say, give them the summer cut. I know what that means. It means a number 7 blade all over. This guy stays on a schedule. He comes, I think, like every 6 weeks or so, because if they don't, they won't be able to get in. Like right now, I don't have any openings for 3 months. So if they don't make their appointment when they're here, they won't be able to get in. Plus, poodle hair, you got to stay on top of it, because once it gets matted, I mean, there's not much you can do but shave it off and start over again. He's getting a pom-pom on his tail. I'm going to go ahead and set the pattern. I'm going to use a 10 blade at the base of his tail. And shave all around the base of his tail. This also helps the hair not stick to his poo-poo when he goes to the bathroom. Because if you can imagine, it can get pretty gross back here because everything sticks to their hair. When they pee all over their legs. I'm going to shave his whole belly out with a 10 blade. Tin blade is very short, almost bald. I just use this on his belly, under his tail, and under his arms. Underarms get matted very easily too because they're always rubbing right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and scoop this out. Get the tail out of my way and shave underneath. I'm using my slicker brush to brush his tail out. And I need my comb and my curved scissors. I'm going to go ahead and make his pom-pom. So I'm just going to cut the tip of his tail off. If it's too long, it won't stand up like when he puts his tail up. You know, it'll like flop over. So we don't want it too long. There it is. It's nice and round. His hair is thin, so it's not very fluffy, but it's cute. Okay, so his body is done with a 7 blade. His feet were done with a 30 blade, which is very short. So I'm just going to come back and use my curved scissors to blend in his foot to his leg. I'm just trimming right around his ankle. I use my slicker brush to brush his ears out. And his head. I'm done with his body. His body is done, so I just have to trim up his head and his ears and shave his face, clean his ears and dress him up, and we will be done. I can tell the owners brush him before they come because he's so fluffy. Like even when he comes in, he's fluffy. Most people do not brush their dogs, so I can tell when they've just been brushed. I'm going to go ahead and use a 30 blade in the corners of his eyes. Just fluff it up with my finger and pull it away from the skin. And lightly shave the corners out. Sorry I'm in the way, but I can't help it. Okay, and I'm going to shave the rest of his face with a 10 blade. It's not quite as short. Shaving from the corner of his eye to his ear. Pull the skin tight, fluff the hair out, shave this in reverse. And shave in his lips, so I gotta pull this skin tight. If not, these hairs will pop out later from the inside of his lip. Combing all his hair down and just trimming up right along the bottom with my curved scissors. he's ready to go, I'm going to get a baby wipe and wipe him down with some conditioning spray. Knock off all the loose hairs. Make him nice and shiny and soft. And I'm going to get some water. Make sure his face is nice and clean. Make sure the corners of his eyes are clean. He has allergies. You can see they're stained in here. But I really don't want to scrape too hard with the blade to try to get that out. It's better just to leave that. Sometimes it's not worth it to get too picky and try to make everything perfect. All right, double check your ears, and we're going to dress you up. There he is. His owners like nice short ears, so I just trimmed them up short. If you made it to the end of the video, can you just put dogs in the comments section and let me know you made it this far? I'd appreciate it. Look how pretty he is going to be. Do you want to wear this? Yeah, you like that? Just slip it on. There we go. And these things are adjustable, and I can just tighten it up. There we go. Look how pretty, and he has his little, he's got his little pom-pom back here. When he's not scared and his tail is sticking up, it'll be really cute. Trying to get your necklace in the shot. There we go. How cute is that? All right, let's go.